Thinkers here, a mere couple days after posting my first video about how the people at Edgar Snyder and Associates ignored me as a client, throwing red flags about our case and who they had representing us in Wisconsin. All of a sudden they want to pay attention to me. Their notary, the man who serves their legal documents like subpoenas and cease and desist, has been hitting me up wanting to arrange drop-off of a checkbook that could have easily been mailed to me and shouldn't even be available for months. Now again, this is just speculation from your average legally clueless guy, but even I can't be fooled by this. This man has never been the one to correspond with me other than to get directions to drive here to sign some papers. I think it's much more likely that this will just prove the point that they are liars and he is trying to serve me with a SLAPP, or strategic lawsuit against public participation. Now, I truly hope that I am wrong and I don't receive anything from them, and if so, then, my apologies, but their treatment of me in the first place is why I'm so weary of them. This is just a situation I think we've all heard of happening, but possibly didn't know there's actually a term for it. Here's what Wiki says. SLAPPs are lawsuits intended to censor, intimidate, and silence critics by burdening them with the cost of a legal defense until they abandon their criticism or opposition. In a typical SLAPP, the plaintiff does not normally expect to win the lawsuit. The plaintiff's goals are accomplished if the defendant succumbs to fear, intimidation, mounting legal costs, or simple exhaustion and abandons the criticism. And we're going to go over this stuff that's kind of more about businesses, but a SLAPP is often preceded by a legal threat. SLAPPs bring about freedom of speech concern due to their chilling effect and are often difficult to filter out and penalize because of the plaintiff's attempt to obfuscate their intent to censor, intimidate, or silence their critics. So pretty much my takeaway from this is that when big business knows they've done wrong, instead of admitting and trying to, find a path to redemption, they double down and attack your freedom of speech in hopes they will scare you into silence. Well, I admit that I am scared shitless of these heartless people that know no moral bounds at all, but I'm more scared of the way I felt laying here hating myself the past year for ever calling or listening to these people to begin with, and knowing I wasn't at least helping others avoid the same mistakes. So please, continue using scare tactics to shut up a grieving father. I'll just continue showing it to the world.